speak Spanish, right?
Oh,
Yes.
please speak Spanish. Come on.
I mean, if you don't understand Spanish at all.
No, but I'm just going to look at you and smile. Because you're beautiful.
Yeah, but I can. Because you guys are together, so it needs to like kind of make sense.
You say ciao. Do you say hi? That's Italian. How do you say
No,
hello in
hola.
Spanish?
Hola.
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 Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, whatever. Hola.
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
Bien, ¿y tú?
No. Oh, and me?
Muy bien.
I'm good. Let's go.
Muy bien.
Pratar du svenska?
Okay. So, well, tell me, guys, how did you get involved in the project, and how did you decide to choose Rebecca for the role?
Yeah, how did that work out?
No,
Good question.
you know, I just I heard about this story, and I felt very attracted to the idea of making a science fiction movie that was based in reality. Then I found the writers. I read the script as far as they gotten, and I contacted the studio. It's very traditional, but Rebecca was kind of a dream that I've had for many years, because we come from the same country, and we have met each other, in the hallways. And I always saw her, and I admired her work. So, the moment I had the opportunity to give her a role, because Rebecca is also like one of these classical actresses from the 50s, like Katharine Hepburn. She has that inner strength and that and that beauty, and I wanted to be able to have a role that would be worthy of her, for her to accept to work with me. And when I saw this part, I gave it to her.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, I can give it right back to him.
Exactly.
No, but it has been a beautiful collaboration, and I think, and I've told Daniel this before, and I even told the studios that it's scary going into a genre like this, because it could be either spectacular or it could be dreadful. And there's been so many incredible films in history, and it's about, do we compare it or do we make our own? And it was after a conversation with Daniel for about half an hour. I was on set shooting another film. It was all quite tight. And I heard his philosophical idea, the simpleness, the quirkiness, the weirdness of it. And I thought, I need to be a part of this brain. I need
And I was really nervous on a parking lot, talking to this actress that I admire, hoping that I could convince her. And then when she said yes, it made
there
me
was no discussion.
So happy.
So in a movie of this scope, what would be in both your jobs the most challenging part, the most threatening, or...
I think one of the challenging parts is to not overplay the idea that you're in space. I think to make that habitat your own, so that you can't over-move zero gravity. It's a normal, so the way we sit now and talk and move, you lock yourself in and try and have dialogue to simplify the feeling of space, and then let everything else become the threat or the love or the terror, but to just be in space.
I think I think she's completely right. It's because the great movies in the past, the characters are not they're normal people, and you get a sense of history and where they come from, and to not kind of fall for just visual beauty, but actually allow these actors to kind of unfold, Even if you have kind of genre elements in the picture, you want, if you have the opportunity to work with Rebecca or Ryan or Jake, you want them to be their true selves, and that was the greatest challenge.
On a personal level, do you guys think we are the most intelligent species?
In the universe?
In the universe?
Well, whatever.
Do we believe that there are... I think I'd be shocked if we were the only living species in the universe. Of course, we are not.
No, and I'm completely convinced that there are more intelligent species out there. But
I believe we like seeing ourselves.
Yes, but the dilemma is that if there are more intelligent species, they should be able to found us. And if they haven't found us...
It's an active choice of not finding us.
Yeah. Oh well, on that note, I think we
Thank
are
you.
done.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.